just west of the world-famous Las Vegas Strip. We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off, turn this TV off. Turn this TV off.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from the desert. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be stopped up at the line to begin this ball game.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On second down, here's Herbert. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch, found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Not the sharpest of starts on offense. Here an early 3rd and long. Throwing now is Herbert. He's got his tight end, Arundé Gatson, the second. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. Forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Scott. Go.
They'll run with the Boise State product, Ashton Gentry. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain there of 21. 1st down, Vegas.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Not just a 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this, he's got to take advantage.
That's That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60, Cowboy 80.
Back to the air one more time. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
That's into the hands of Tucker. He's got it. He'll get 19 out of that play. Good for a Raider 1st down.
Yes, it's really well executed here, and you see this in so many offenses around the league, Mike. These slant routes are either built in or what they call hot routes or sight routes. The receiver sees the blitz, and they break their route off. It gives an easy target for the quarterback, and it gives great opportunity for run after catch.
Here's a handoff to Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go deep. That is a big play for L.A. 35 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
They'll run with Hampton. A second effort, and he is in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Liking, go.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
He was tackled at the
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
3rd down and 3.
Here we go. Start. Gotta be Lions. Panther 11.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. This is intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Colorado.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now a play fake. Herbert moving to his right. That is brought in at the 10. And he's in! Zay Flowers! Touchdown, L.A.
Well, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch, but accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback, and then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills, and wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. So, a big one there to start the drive. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Get up.
Once again, it's Genty. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. First down, Vegas.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with first and 10. A pistol look, and here's Genty. And a strong first down run. Pick up of 9. setting up second and short.
24-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Ready, set. Viking 18. Ready. Let go.
They'll go again with Genty. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that line.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up fourth down.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this fourth down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Vegas.
We're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Johnson now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Set. Hey, Ram. 380.
Herbert now on first down. Moving outside the pocket, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Los Angeles.
A give, and here comes Hampton. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
It's now second and 6 at the 45-yard
Ball
line.
placed at the 45 for second and 5. Another run here with Hampton. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
On the ground, here's Zamir White. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Hey, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
He'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
And the Raider first down.
Here's Genty. And he'll take this one in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today. But we're just getting started.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Herbert. That is left side and caught by Flowers. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the big.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 17 yards on that connection. And the Chargers have the 1st down. Now Herbert again. Quick throw here is complete. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Harris, the man in motion. On the give, here's Hampton. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and 5. McConkey in motion. Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. There's the intended receiver there. And now it's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. their inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down or simply punt or kick a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks to score touchdowns.
And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And they are not able to draw closer.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They get an even 20 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That's a short one. Caught by Bowers.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And he's into the end zone yet again. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be at a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Play action now. It's Herbert exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Fake the handoff. Now Herbert. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
McConkey in motion. They motion a receiver right. Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. This one complete right side to Harris. And the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
This is just like recess, just playing one-on-one football and saying, all right, I'm throwing you the ball. You got to go get open. This is a great job by the receiver selling it at the top of his route. Defender thought he was defending a deep ball. He sticks his foot in the ground and comes back.
And he's in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers.
Touchdown Chargers.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, And then there are...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Pettis. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Second and a yard.
Ready?
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for him.
Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 10. They'll look to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
That's his third pick for this first half, and good enough for a first half. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go. Set. 70 range. Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
They'll look to throw again. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up second and
So, Mike, regardless of what everyone else is playing, anytime there's a one single high safety, whether everyone's in man or zone, he's really just a full field zone defender. His job is to just help everyone across the board. And there's an element of instincts. There's an element of understanding offensive game plan. And then at the end of the day, you've got to have the speed and the ball skills to get to the ball and contest as many throws as you can.
So we reached the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G.
Moment, go. Let's go. Go.
They'll start this on the ground. Here's White. And he'll work this out to the 23. Junior Colson there to make the stop.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready? 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
He'll get this off to Genty. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Third down and 6.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Run right at the gut of Genty. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 41 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. You can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
Ready? 70 left.
A run on first and goal. He'll get a yard or two to the 8. Second and goal.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball is at the 8 for second and goal.
Red, 19, Panther 60, Panther 60. Speed, we beat. Ready.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is caught by the tight end. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
McConkey in motion. Pistol here for Herbert. He'll look for Flowers downfield. That is hot. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 45 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard. At the 12-yard line.
McConkey in motion. They'll go again with Hampton. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a hold up, and he got what he needed. It is first and goal coming up.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Set. Lion.
McConkey in motion.
Set.
Now Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Hampton. And he will dive into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 60 on the year.
Cameron Dicker.
Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Go.
Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He'll drop to throw. That one incomplete. Good job. Pittsburgh there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Throwing now from the gun. A throw right side. Take it in by Tucker. And he's going to get there. He got the first down. Not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
Here's a give up the middle with White. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Come on. 18. 60 Bison.
big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34.
At the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Tag. Liking 18.
A run over center with White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Chargers' 39.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
That's left side to Tucker. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Now a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagle. 60 Eagle.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genji. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down. This defense is unable to hold. Gain of 7 on that 3rd and 2.
And defensively, these are the opportunities, Mike, at this stage in the game you just can't miss. It's a close game. 4th quarter, you find yourself trailing. You've got to be able to come up in that spot and force a stop. Instead, now the offense can drain even more time off the clock with a fresh set of downs.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Get it. Hot 70. Hot 70. Go.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
2nd down, they need 3.
Ready. 19.
On the handoff, this is Genji. And the Raiders are going to be set up 1st and goal. Strong running brings them to the 9.
7-yard gain.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal.
70 Timberwolves. Roll. Ready.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Vegas. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chargers 27.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. slant. Brought in by Harris. He's close to a first down. A gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's second and 1. McConkey in motion. Little quick pass to the receiver heading right. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
It's a gain of 2. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
No play fake. Herbert under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. McConkey in motion. That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Handsome Lagosian, name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer, you a viral artist.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my seed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Ali Shaheed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the noble dance, my duty, let my seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me get you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always in lines, the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all
start slow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Blow, coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. I step up in the place and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. Hey, you know we come to rock the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, I got all my idols sliding in my DMs. They got me dead cause they said that I'm killing it. Started out with drugs and hunting season. Now I got my metal up like a kid again. Wasn't trying to make it, then I went and made it. Then I made a song about and they played it. Dang, it's been a good run for a lucky redneck. But I still got a box to check, cause everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, it goes like... I just met a kid with it in his left. He just took a pic, said my said he witnessed me for Halloween, and when he did, everybody at the party sang, my town's smaller than your town. Damn, y'all, what the hell is my life now? It's like how everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop chart, talking all they do. I've been Houdini with my commas, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's Susu. But everybody's got a song called Rockstar. Lately I've been feeling like one, so I wrote one too. And it goes like... Yeah, it goes like... Yeah, it goes like...
Were you trying to get crazy with this, eh? Don't you know I'm loco?